Do you wanna share what happened last night at the bar?
Yeah, I went outside to vape, and I met an old man who told me he was 74 and he was married to a woman and lived in Texas. And he told me he asked me for a kiss. Now I was shocked because he said he was married to a woman.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, well, it's kind of strange that he's at a gay bar, but maybe he just wants to sing karaoke because it's a karaoke bar.
Yeah.
But so it shocked me, and I told him that I respectfully declined his request for a kiss. For one thing, he's old enough to be my dad, and for another thing, he's still in the closet, and people.
Oh, it's so pathetic, so sad.
It's sad, yeah. Now, I don't blame people for being afraid to come out of the closet, but
I think he's already 71.
that's why it's sad. 74.
Oh, 74, my gosh.
That's why it was sad. And I'm not... Those two things totally put me off. His age, and also the fact that he, after all these years, is still in the closet. He never got the courage to come out, even now when it's more accepted than before.
It's hard to imagine that he still live in the old good day,
Well, the good old days weren't always good.
Yeah.
Because, if they were great, why is he still
Yeah,
in the closet?
So what did you tell him that he got so shocked?
Oh, I told him also that my husband was inside, and he was shocked that I was so open about having a husband. I guess in his era, like my dad's time,
It's hard for him to understand, I guess.
people did not come out in my dad's time because they were afraid of getting killed or being ostracized to the point that they lost all their family and friends.
So, do you want to talk about the bar we visited, which was actually awesome?
Satellite Bar, yeah. Satellite Bar has cheap beer, and also they have...
Their food were delicious, and
the food is good.
The food was delicious, and wow, so cheap.
And also,
we
have
got
some good singers on it.
We got a bucket of beer and 2 cans of cola. I also ordered a big plate of calamari and deep fried seafood. Guess how much?
How much?
It's only 670 peso.
Wow, that's a steal.
It's only like less than 400 Taiwanese dollars. I think it's 300 something Taiwanese dollars.
I think that's why they usually have a lot of patrons. Even on, like, we went on Monday night and it was still pretty busy.
Even though there were many middle-aged men, right?
Yeah, it's mostly for middle-aged or older guys, I think. But I mean, anyway.
There were still some, very good-looking young guy there.
Oh, the first time we went there, yeah, there was a table of young.
Last night when we went there, there were just so many young people there.
I guess I wasn't paying that much attention.
Those young guys tend to sit next to the wall, kind of like a hit retreat, hit in the corner. So waiting for people to, discover, I guess, or maybe they were just looking at.
Yeah, they don't check.
They were just looking at you.
They don't check age at the door to make sure you're middle aged. It just happens to be that a lot of the men there are.
Yeah. Talking about which, so do you want to talk about the young guy?
Hook up with me.
Try to hook up with you at the toilet.
Yeah. I kind of gave him the cold shoulder too. Yeah, I went to the toilet and he made a comment about my private area, and I told him that my husband was outside, and he said, something to the effect, but you still want to, right? And I said, maybe some other time, and walked out.
Oh my gosh. But you know what happened after that? He happened to sit next to us, right?
Yeah.
With a group of people, with his friends.
Yeah, that was kind of awkward.
So while we were about to leave, he actually gave me a toast.
Yeah, he gave us a toast. I didn't even notice.
He insisted to come back with us.
Probably a money boy, yeah. That's what I was thinking.
But how come you told me he's totally straight?
I just got the impression that he's straight.
That's the main thing in the Philippines, you know. I mean, most of therapists, masseur, who give us special services, you know, are straight. And even in a gay bar, you see a lot of straight people there.
Straight employees, yeah.
Yeah, like, I tend not to talk about that bar that we visit. I'm going to cut it, the name, okay? Spectrum, right?
Yeah.
Elle told me most of...
the waiters are straight.
Yeah, most of waiters are straight.
Yeah, and...
I mean, I think it's their culture. They believe in
Catholicism.
So straight people tend not to abhor gay people. I realized that the most of straight people in the Philippines are very friendly to gay people.
Yeah, they seem to be.
Yeah.
I mean, I think it's become more open over time here in the Philippines.
Yeah, talking about that. That's why...
I think it's probably kind of like in Taiwan, where as long as it's not your child, as long as it's not their children, they're okay with it. The parents don't want their children to be gay. But
no, it's totally different.
Really?
In Taiwan, you hardly see straight people offering special service to gay people.
Well, I think that has a lot to do with the economy too.
Yeah.
Because the economy is better in Taiwan, and so young guys don't have to resort to being money boys to make money.
Mm-hmm.
They can do it other ways, and if they're really straight, they would much rather do something else besides be a money boy.
Anyway, I just feel so sorry for paying so little for so much service.
It's a good deal, and
no, don't get me. I'm not talking about that kind of service. I mean the massage we are having this afternoon, which is only 560 peso for 2 hours of massage. Wonderful massage.
Yeah, there's a blind massage place that we go to in Farmers Market, and most of the masseurs there, they're mostly
very professional.
Are very professional, and they do a very good job.
So what's the name of that place you can introduce to the viewer?
It's called P-Joy.
P-Joy.
Yeah.
Got it? If you come to the Philippines, P-Joy is a must.
Farmers Market, Cubao.
Yeah, it's a must place to visit. And
it's probably the best massage I've had.
Yeah, I actually told one of the therapists, my therapist, that he was the best that I have encountered.
The best massage therapist.
Yeah, so he was very happy, and he told me he would miss me. Yeah, and looking forward to seeing us again.